am here with Andy at Automated Packaging Systems. Question on your stand, Andy, is what will you bag? My question to you is what can I bag?
Good question. Well, we use bagging machines in lots of industrial applications. So people will pack hardware, nuts, bolts, screws, washers, plumbing fittings, spare parts kits, all kind of things that would be packed manually on benches. We put bagging machines in front of the customers and they use Autobags to pack them probably around 8 or 9 times faster than they would on a bench. So, I mean, we use preformed poly bags on there, which are made with low-density polyethylene, so it's a recyclable product. And the challenge for our customers is really to actually make sure that the product gets recycled, which is a whole debate everybody's having at the moment. But we've been doing that for many years at Automated. We offer a total systems solution to our customers, so we provide the materials, the machines, and the service and support that go with it.
Yes, I agree that a lot of companies are now making their products recyclable, and it is, as you say, the action to let and show the customer how to do their recycling themselves.
Yeah, let me just quickly show you how we actually operate the machine. So if you take a look at the front of this bagging machine here, this is taking preformed Autobags on a reel, and we're printing direct in line, so we're labeling the bag with variable information, barcodes, text and graphics, and then we're just dropping the product into the bag. And this is capable of bagging up to 2,000 bags an hour. 2,000 bags an hour, yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Well, we think so, but customers vote with their feet, and if they like it, they'll buy it. And ultimately, if it's going to save them money and be commercially viable for them, then of course it's a good solution for them.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to have another look at this machine over here, and I do like these recyclable bins.
So this is our mail order fulfillment solution. If I just walk around the front to show you that.
Of course.
So essentially this is exactly the same concept. So we're using preformed bags, which actually come out of a box, and this machine is used for customers that are supplying, or unknown retailers really, that are supplying products direct to consumers. So we take a manual process again, provide an operator with a pre-opened bag that's labelled direct onto the bag, so no paper labels involved, no adhesive to stick the labels onto the bags. We're printing the address label direct on the bag, and then it's going to the consumer. So we can put shoe boxes in, we can put clothing into those things, and there are, some of the major high street retailers are using this system in their facility.
And therefore saving on paper and glue as well.
Yes, indeed, yeah.
Well, that's very satisfying to watch. And the third machine over here, if you could talk us through that one as we step on over to that one as well.
Okay, well, within our manufacturing process, we actually produce scrap when we're making bags, and we take that scrap and we chop it all up again and we blow it in our extruders, and we use that reprocessed polythene to make air pouches. So rather than send it off to landfill and all those horrible things that nobody wants to do, we actually make it into a commercially viable product and sell it. And actually, more than 45% of our sales in the UK is made up of reprocessed material, which is great for us because it means we don't have to kind of dispose of it elsewhere. We can reuse it and repurpose it. We call it reprocessed because it hasn't been into your bin or my bin, so we can't call it recycled, but we're hoping a day will come when that infrastructure is all in place and actually people will be able to recycle polythene properly, and that there's a whole supply chain available to get that back to us. It's coming, and it will come in the future, and we're kind of ready for it, and our customers will then have choices to make. Well, do they want virgin material or do they want reprocessed material? And we'll find our way through that, yeah.
Well, that's really impressive. So the answer to my question is, what can I bag? I think pretty much anything.
Yeah, pretty much anything on an industrial scale, and in the world of mail order fulfillment. We're not experts in food at all. There are lots of companies here who are experts in the food packaging arena. That's not really our major offering. We do dabble in food a little bit, but our main offering is industrial packaging.
And your highlight of the show so far?
Highlight of the show so far was difficult. Well, free tea and coffee this morning, that's always a highlight. I went to the seminar on the plastics debate on the first day at 10 o'clock, which was really useful. And I think for many of us, it really sort of affirmed what we were thinking about that whole area of biodegradability and recycling. And actually, when you strip it all away, it's all about responsible recycling. We've all got a part to play in that: government, local authorities, and indeed suppliers like us. So we've all got our part to play, and it starts with us, and we'll do our bit and contribute to what we hope will become a real circular economy in its truest sense.
Very well said, Andy. Thank you so much.